funny to tell me. You still
I always have something funny to tell you. Always.
okay?
The funny thing right now is
We're
welcome to the live.
he
This
didn't think
morning
it
when
was
I was
loud yet.
meditating, I have this giant Herkimer diamond that I put here on my third eye, and it like flew right off halfway through the meditation.
You're lucky it didn't break.
Well, it shouldn't. It's
Well, I know, but you know,
I don't have ceramic floors here now, so the hardwood's a little bit softer.
Oh, right.
Well, here we go. Hi, Carol. Hi,
the sisters.
sisters. So today we're going to start out by just doing a little bit of a talk first.
Oh, okay.
And then see how many people arrive, but we can write the names down as we go, right?
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Dana. Gabby. Sorry, Gabby.
I was like, who's Gabriel?
And hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. Good. So what am I in trouble for now?
You're not in trouble for anything. I think I kind of would just like to address a little bit of and talk about honoring your personal energy. Okay, so we're out of COVID now, or out of the lockdowns or whatever, right? So when we are during COVID, there was some fear-based energy. Now, I'm not saying the fear-based energy is not still there, but I feel like COVID gave us an opportunity to honor our personal energy. So now that life has opened up again and we can just pretty much do anything and everything, I think there's a misunderstanding that people are afraid to be out in the world, right? I think they really just understood how to honor their own personal energy and what they need to, feel healthy and feel grounded and feel balanced, what they to enter into and what they don't want to enter into, who they want to be around and who they don't want to be around. And so I think there's just a little confusion about, being afraid as opposed to just honoring your own
wanting.
And wanting, that's true, right? Well, wanting comes along with honoring your personal energy. You don't want to do something, you don't have to do it.
Like I'm not scared of catching COVID or catching the flu or anything like that. If I'm supposed to be sick, I'm going to be sick. Whatever. I don't give a bleep anymore about it. But I like to be on my own.
Yeah, and there is nothing wrong with that.
No. And I want to make my own decisions. And if I, want to go out and do my thing, then I'm going to go out and do my thing. But I'm not out there a lot. I don't like to, personally go out a lot. I'm a homebody, and I like to hang out with friends and stuff at home. I'd rather have dinner at my kitchen table than go out to a restaurant and eat dinner.
Or events or places or all those things that we used to do, right? And it's okay to not want to do that.
No.
Or honor your own personal space, your own personal energy, and keep it vibing high. And if it means not going out, then you don't have to go out.
Yeah.
I've just talked to a couple different people, and they were saying the same thing. It's not like they're afraid of anything.
No.
They just are so happy with where they're at in their energy, and they want to continue to honor that. So I think there's just a misunderstanding and judgment call when people say, "Oh my God, I'm so tired of people being afraid
of COVID." Yeah.
Right?
I had to go for a test today, a medical test, and it was the same, like all these people wearing these masks and this, like, I remember, like I said, like years ago when I was here, nobody was wearing masks or anything. And like, I had forgotten to like lift it up.
It's like down by your chin.
It was at my chin, and the lady's like, I can't proceed with this until you put your mask up.
Yes.
And I'm like, relax, right?
Yeah, same thing when I took my dad for cancer doctor, right? That everyone's wearing a mask, and I'm like, Dad, we can't just walk in. You gotta wear a mask.
No, and like, I get it's everybody's. Hi, Jen. It's everybody's own opinion, and I can only talk for myself. I just like being at home. I like my personal space. I don't like being in large groups, and I never have, and I never will. But I don't not go out because of COVID. I just
Right.
it's my own personal thing that I think has made me see through COVID how
Mhm.
much I did enjoy and how much I was going against my own feelings,
Right.
and just saying, "No, I wanna stay home," and, that sort of thing, instead of feeling like, "Oh, no, you have to go out, you have to go do stuff like that."
Yeah.
No, no, I don't.
And I
No.
really think that we all need to respect that of each other and not just assume that someone's afraid to do something because of. Like
Yeah,
Pam, COVID showed her that she really would rather stay at home and hang with family and friends.
yeah,
Absolutely. Jen, so good to see you. Oh, it has been an awfully long time. Is that
yeah.
for you?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we are gonna be
Yeah,
doing.
Jen's a good friend, and I haven't seen her in a while, since that night, I think that Gerald's band played.
Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah,
that
so it's been a while since I've seen Jen, yeah, so it's nice to see Jen here, and yeah, Carol, you're a homebody too. Mhm.
yeah. So I just would like to say that we should all just give each other on this planet some love and grace for what we're doing for ourselves and kind of not be judgmental. So yeah.
Exactly, and people are so judgy.
Yeah, and I don't think that they mean to be, or it's just an automatic, oh, I'm so tired of hearing this. I'm so tired of seeing that, or this or that. The life hasn't opened up in exactly the same way it used to because people are different. Energies are different. And I think it's nice to, respect that.
Yeah. I'm okay going out.
Oh, that's just so
Oh, yeah, well,
true.
yeah, if somebody was to sneeze behind me, they'd get an elbow to the nose. That's just because they're
Reminding me
they're in
reminding
my
me child into your elbow.
right,
Cover
they're
your
in they're
mouth.
in my
Yeah.
space, yeah. No, and I do think that a lot of people are more judgy than they used to be.
Yeah, and, it's not necessary. Hi,
No.
Angelica. Thank you. Kim liked my hair also. There's a few people today that have
Mhm.
mentioned it. I actually went to Shoppers because I needed to, like, clear my energy
Mhm.
and, get some fresh air just to pick up something, and the pharmacist is like, "Jenny, did you cut your hair?" I'm like,
Yeah, I just saw you the other day, and I'm like, I know
"A
you didn't
long
go for your hair
time
today.
ago, I put it in short." I think it's great.
Well, yeah, it looks good. You
Now,
look
I
good.
do have to say I don't always do my hair, but the difference is you are seeing, I had a trial makeup run today. So this face actually has some all natural makeup on it because my son is getting married in October and I have to practice putting stuff on my skin. Big day.
But you're not one that needs, I mean, nobody needs makeup, but some people feel more comfortable in it, and you're not one that you need it. You know, you're
Just
beautiful
kind of like
without it.
kind of like put it all together, basically. That's what
Yeah.
the girl said to me. She's like, "Oh, Jenny, it just looks like it's all put together now." And I'm like,
Yeah,
I know.
it's very earthy. Like it's not like boom, it's something drastic for you. So
Yeah, can't
um
have that.
yeah, I can't wait for dress shopping.
Something I'm not happy about doing, but have to happen in May. Alright. I
Mm.
keep putting it off, but I don't have to have a dress like the mother of the bride or the
No,
bridesmaid.
you have to,
So
you're gonna be like, you got it going on.
don't need to be showstopper, that's Kenzie.
Well, of course she's gonna, blow
Yeah.
it out. She's gonna be beautiful. I know.
Yes, she will be.
So excited for those two.
Me too.
Yeah.
So
So
you Brittany.
before we start the cards, I just want to talk to you about when we talk about our don't be so judgy personal space like that again. I think that it's time to put extra protection in as well, and I think that it's the energy. Not so much other people's energy, it's just the energy of the world right now, and I don't wanna blame it on one certain one certain group of people or whatever like that, but I do think that, and you and I talked about it briefly today about, either new boundaries, new protection. Every so often, we talk about boundaries and protection, you and I, we talk about it a lot, and I think every so often we need to, like, boost it, like, give it a boost, give it,
Yeah,
you
everything
know
else needs, to be upgraded and up-leveled and realigned, and, why wouldn't our boundaries need that as well?
Yeah. so I think, everybody just, take a second, go inner self and kind of see where your boundaries are. And, if maybe it needs to be tweaked a little bit or some things added, maybe some things, you're able to deal with now that you don't need it as much as before, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
But
you need to delete some of those boundaries also because
yeah,
they are not serving you anymore. They become a block instead of a boundary.
exactly. So I think that's really important too, since we always talk about it, that maybe, you know, um, that everybody should go in and just make sure that
Yes,
they're taking care of themselves.
absolutely. So look, it's called house cleaning and housekeeping and
Spring cleaning, right? We're in April.
spring cleaning. We're
Spring
bursting
cleaning.
out to be our new selves. So sometimes our new selves require new boundaries.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Brittany says you don't have to wear a dress.
I know, Brittany. I mean, I'll just wear some pajamas, and my son would actually be okay with that because he
Yeah.
did tell me I could wear whatever I wanted. Those were his words.
Be careful of your words.
Careful what you wish for.
Uh,
Yeah, it's got to be something. It's got to be something, presentable. I am marrying them, so you can't just wear pajamas. Okay, so now we want to pull a few cards.
okay.
Oh.
Did you get a list?
I do. I have 10 people on this list. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I could probably only do like an hour.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So can you tell me who you got?
Okay, so I would like to do this a little bit different than we usually do it. I want to do bottom up.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right. So I'm going to start with Brittany.
I love that you did that.
Yeah.
When I was in grade school, my last name started with a Z. So I was
Oh,
always last
you
to
would
get the
last
hot
for
dog on
everything.
the yucky juice and the plain chips and all that stuff. And once in a while, the teachers would go, "Oh, we're gonna flip it." So we'd be so excited. My family
Yeah,
would
we're
be
starting
great.
it.
Okay,
Okay, so
so
we're going to start with
Brittany,
Brittany. Yep.
yep, Jen,
And then Angelica.
Angelica,
Yeah.
okay,
And
Angelica,
then Jen.
and Jen Bars, yeah,
And then Jen Boys. Is that how you say her name?
yep, Jen Boys,
Okay. And then Shannon, Eileen.
Shannon, Eileen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of just going backwards if everyone's noticing. So I know that Marty, you popped in afterwards. So I'm going to slide you just after Shannon.
Okay, Marty. Okay.
And then Tracy Ralston.
Tracy who?
I see it as Ralston, Ralston.
Okay.
It's way there. Yeah.
I really
And
got
then
going with when you said her name.
ooh. Okay, and then we have Shelly LePan. And then Dana.
Dana. Yep.
Yeah. And then Gabby.
Gabby. Okay.
Pam.
Pam and Carol.
Carol. And then if we have time, we will include you, Sylvia. So I do have you as our last read if we can get to you. Because Kim only has an hour. So we're going to see where we can go in that hour. Okay.
Okay.
So everybody just stay connected. Now we can actually do a card each for each person, or we can go back and forth.
Well, hey, you're making the rules.
I already switched the order. What do you feel like doing?
Whatever you think.
Right, we'll start with each of us doing a card, and if it gets to where we go back and forth, that's okay too. All right.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we're each going to just take one person and not do double.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're starting?
Well,
since we're doing everything different, you're starting then.
Okay. All right. All right. So we'll start with Brittany. Miss Brittany, I am using the Kuan Yin Oracle cards today.
Nice.
for you. And Kuan Yin is someone I've been channeling a lot lately. She's coming into quite a few of my sessions. So I thought we could invite her in tonight. Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn.
Okay, Brittany, we have Radiant Moon of Compassion. There's beautiful Kuan Yin.
Oh, wow.
Right? So very nice. Let's see what she's got to say here. And of course, I flip right to the page. So, Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You're being urged to use this power now to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that could draw you down. Are you hearing that, Miss Brittany? You are currently challenged by lower vibrational energies. This is not bad. In fact, you have called this situation to you so that you may grow spiritually. Kuan Yin is with you to ensure that you are victorious. Okay, these energies of challenge may appear to be external in the form of a person, place, thing, or situation, or even a current or past relationship. They may appear to be internal in the form of a habit of self doubt, self judgment, or the judgment or criticism of others. So you can either choose to allow these energies to pull you down into fear and judgment, or you can choose to grow spiritually through the practice of compassion and liberate yourself into greater peace, love, and freedom. Kuan Yin shines through her radiant moon of compassion, reaching to you to allow you to nourish and lift. So allow her to nourish and lift you up, okay? To help you as you choose to rise above, growing spiritually as a result. Okay, compassion does not mean becoming a doormat or indulging in the emotional sufferings or even manipulation or games that another may seek to play from a partially aware and wounded state. It does not mean collapsing into sympathy and seeking to rescue another from their own life choices or experiences. Compassion is recognition of power of all souls to recreate and co-create the life, your own life experience. Okay? Recognition of the struggle that mankind can experience this process of spiritual growth in a gentle, loving, compassionate way for all of humanity. Not from a position of spiritual arrogance, but from a position of kindness and generosity of spirit. So let that compassion realign you back to your soul. There you go.
That's beautiful. That's a nice card.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Brittany.
Okay. So now I have Angelica, right?
You do. Yes, ma'am, you do.
And I just want to tell her to watch her shoulder. My shoulder is killing me right now. I don't know what it was, but it just like when I started doodling, it showed me the shoulder. So
Okay.
stretch out your shoulders, go for a massage, get your neck done. Just yeah. So her card is wisdom. And these are new cards that I received.
Oh, so pretty.
And they're called the grateful cards. What is it? Gratitude Oracle. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So very nice. So it's the wisdom. And if you look at it, you can see all the different animals.
Beautiful lion in there.
The staircase in the cloak.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see
There's
that.
a lot in this. So one of the ultimate blessings you can receive is the gift of wisdom. It's invaluable. So wisdom improves your life and makes you calmer. Its benefits are more satisfying than the sum of wealth ever could be. The people you associate with have an impact on you. So if you are open to learning, being with someone wise will increase your knowledge and help you grow. If you are around someone reckless, then it can lead you to make unwise choices. And when you make knowledgeable choices, you help others on their journey. Be careful that you don't get pulled into drama. That's what I'm feeling is a lot of drama. So wisdom will help you develop the leadership and people skills you require to maneuver through life. Without wisdom, working with others can seem endlessly challenging. So knowledge, insight, and experience can help you avoid mishaps and poor decisions. When you step into wisdom, you will be more capable of responding to life with a sense of calm. Wisdom is seeing what is going on in your present circumstances and how you get there. With wisdom, you will be able to figure out how to meet challenges and what is required for moving to the next level. Knowing the likely effect of your decision is desirable. When you are genuinely wise, you will consider cause and effect and use that knowledge to act towards the positive outcomes. So in the card, it's a wise bearded man that clutches his deep blue cloak. And then the folds of the cloak, it holds many images of a falcon, a lion, lilies, a dragonfly, and a spider web. So the falcon is associated with the wisdom, the vision, and the higher perspective. The lion relates to the community ties, the intuition, the cooperation. The dragonfly is one of nature's agents of wisdom and light. You have numerous signs that are imploring you to use your wisdom when addressing the situation at hand. So there is an affirmation for it. So it says, I employ the gifts of free will, higher thinking, and compassion to make wise choices with gratitude.
Oh, how lovely. That is perfect.
Yeah. And like I said, my shoulder really hurts.
Watch that right shoulder, Miss Angelica. Okay, shout out to Casey. Hi, Casey. That's one of our very young dreamers. He has done videos for us before in the past.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Hi to Juan David. Okay, I think I said that right. Awesome. Okay, Jen, I have the Sisters of the Star Blossoms. Okay, this has everything to do with the Pleiades. And it's very, very pretty. This one came up yesterday as well. Hi, Amanda Heiser.
Hi, Amanda.
Okay, so it's good to remember that whilst we each take our own unique journey back into divine bliss and truth, we have plenty of friends that love us unconditionally and wish to help us find the way home with the least suffering and greatest joy. When we allow ourselves to be helped, we help others too. It's a spiral of support and love that is wishing to connect more with you now. Okay, so pay attention to that, Jen. Okay, there's a message there. Group energy is very powerful. When used consciously, it can help us expand in the same way that if we were doing any task, many hands to make light work, right? We've all said that before. Okay, everything gets done faster when there's more people helping. When many hands make light work too, okay? So this happens in light work energy. Your energy can help nourish and lift energy of others up in the group as you are able to carry a high vibration of love in your heart. So the ancient Chinese over 2,000 years ago referred to the Pleiades as the star blossoms. So these 7 stellar sisters work together as a group of higher consciousness to radiate great love and light to our planet. And they can assist you right now to find the light in groups within the groups that you're already involved. Okay, so within your own group of friends. It is service to connect with heart-centered groups that feel good and improve the quality of your life and to be supported and supporting others. So I think the message here is, okay, you need the support of some groups and they also need your support. And the star blossoms indicate that you have a soul connection that can nourish your own higher vibrational star consciousness, such as that of the Pleiades. Okay, so sometimes we are advanced souls and we're subconsciously feeling all the stuff that's going on in a group. Well, there's a reason for that. They can help us and you can help them. So keep that in mind. That's like the short version because Kuan Yin gives like 3 pages of messages. There's a prayer and then there's a mantra and a little meditation for each card. But I'm pulling on the stuff that is intuitively connected. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try and get to you, Marie.
Mhm. Um, before I start the next one, I just want to say if I have to say it out, I have to. I don't want to, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I gotta. So there's a husband with me, and there's a sister or an aunt or best friend. Like it's a lady that's it's not a mother daughter. It's a sister
BFF?
or it's an aunt thing. It's something like that. They're showing me, and they also showed me. I saw the name Dorothy, but it's like a nickname or there's a nickname with her name or something like
Oh,
that.
that's okay.
Yeah, and they also showed me the song with Michael Bolton, that "When a Man Loves a Woman" song. So I don't know if anybody can take any of that stuff. If so, just write in the comments so I can let it go.
Yes.
The woman died of cancer. That's what she just showed me. The lady who's with me died from cancer.
Okay.
Okay, so I have Shannon.
Okay, here you go, Shannon.
Okay, here we go. So your card is Evolve.
Oh, very nice. Oh my goodness, look at all the stuff in those
There's
cards.
so much. I mean, just
Love
looking at
it.
the card, there's like the koi fish, and there's the moon and the stars and the owl, and just it's just so beautiful.
Okay.
So much that these cards. So
I'm taking the aunt for the woman.
who?
Jen Boys, her aunt just passed a few weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. Message me and we'll talk. Okay. So this is for Shannon. Um, you may have connected with your inner voice and guidance. So your inner knowing may be guiding you to expand and grow. It is time to develop your gifts at a deeper level. You can evolve if you embrace learning and change. Your willingness to do something new or different will help you grow. Do not aim toward achievement, but toward acquiring knowledge. I like that.
It is
Listen
nice.
to your intuition and guidance in regards to your process. Find ways to capture the messages, the inspiration, and the information you gain through your personal growth. You may feel like writing, meditating, channeling, or recording. There may be a class you want to take or a new exercise routine awaiting you. Continue with what you are doing, as it will eventually lead you to a new realization. You may require dedication, focus, and patience, but as each day passes, you stay committed to your values and beliefs. You just get a little closer to your goal. It may be there's a woman with Shannon. There's a different woman with
Oh,
Shannon. She just popped in and she's got a great smile. I don't know who this woman is, but she just showed me all of her teeth. Like one of those smiles that
happy, right? Very, very happy.
yeah. So it may not be as evident as you would like, but you will come to the right path. Pay attention as you connect more with your dreams and inspiration. And I think this card too is coming through because I think that Shannon can she had like her intuition is on point. And I think that she sometimes maybe doubts what she thinks she sees or hears or something, but don't doubt that. Like seeing something out of the corner of your eye, like believe in
Mhm.
what you see,
Yep.
because it's true. And so many people think, oh, it's no big deal, it's just something in my eye, whatever. But we miss those messages from loved ones on the other side by not paying attention to these little messages, little tiny tweaks each day that we get. And once we start paying attention to them, we'll get a whole message from it. So I really believe it's important. So choose to evolve and grow regardless of what outcome might be. You might try painting, but never become an artist. Enjoy the opportunity to try something different. You will increase your self-esteem through your growth and through your growth. Sorry. You might also gain new insight into yourself. As you continue to learn and grow, you will find that your deeper understanding will assist you in your relationships. It may also relieve some stress in your life, that you can escape into your new endeavor. So practice gratitude as part of your evolution, and the willingness to continue progressing combined with expressions of gratitude may create the happiness that you are seeking. So it says the bearded wizard utilizes all his abilities to conjure up a new potion, while an owl hovers overhead. At the left of the pot, bubbling with green liquid, are flying fish, a frog, and a shell. Owls can be linked to your intuition and support the ability to tap into your guidance. And the flying fish symbolizes the gift of the moment, the potential for growth, and your skill to leap into something new. The shell indicates new beginnings. And you are in a time of growth, and the opportunities to learn or venture into something new are numerous. So, the affirmation for this card, and not only Shannon, but everybody can say it if you want to yourself. I continue to learn, evolve, and expand my gratitude practice. There's your affirmation.
Best practice to have. Okay. All right, Marty. You get drink from the Emerald Fountain. These cards are so soft and beautiful.
Aren't they?
The Lotus Flower. Okay, so the Divine Feminine is encouraging of the awakening and empowerment of all living beings. When a sincere seeker is trying to find the way through, there's much help sent. It makes sense to be open to receive it, need to step forward and drink from the Emerald Fountain, which is the unconditionally loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and love of the Divine Mother flowing to you now. Okay, there's nothing to be gained in making life more difficult than it needs to be, other than unnecessary stress or perhaps learning that isn't as much fun this way. At this time, you're going through a time of important spiritual growth. Your higher self has set a spiritual schedule and is planning on being at a certain destination in time and space to set events in motion, to benefit from synchronicities, and to be able to live out its divine purpose in this physical world. The soul is very resourceful and is calling for divine help in getting to its destination on time. Okay, so when you allow yourself to be helped, great reserves of support become available to you. Your soul is strengthened and nourished by the loving heart of the Divine Mother, as it is filled with love from the Emerald Fountain. It can flow through you, and you will feel happier, more balanced, content, and peaceful. The more you allow yourself to be assisted, the more you will feel detached and more trusting. Okay, you'll find fewer problems actually arise for you. And when they do, you might be surprised just how swiftly they are resolved, sometimes with only a small amount of effort on your part. Okay, so this is the benefit of allowing divine forces greater than you to nourish and support you. So allow that loving support. Okay, feel comfortable in it, and you're on at a point in your path that you need this support to rise up. Just allow it to happen. That's Kuan Yin for you. Fantastic. All right, now you're getting Tracy.
Yeah, and I felt a lot of energy with her when
You did, yes.
Yeah, I have a lot of energy around her. A lot of like Kim, I think you have a friend around you, and I hear kids laughing. Oh yeah, I got lots going on, Marty.
Yeah, I heard some stuff happening too there for a few minutes.
Did you hear them running? Oh, that's incredible that you guys, that's great. Yes. And I don't know if these belong to Tracy, but there are children running around, but there's also a male energy, and he I don't know if it was like a relationship or a friendship relationship, something. And I feel male energy around Tracy a lot. So I don't know who he is, but he's very connected to her. And I don't want, it's not a father. I don't think it's a father. It's just this, he's kind of he's kind of shy. But she does have a lot of children running around her. And the card that's pulled was like the nature's beauty. And I almost feel like this is like bringing back memories of, like, when she was little, playing outside with her friends, playing tag and
lightheartedness, having fun. Yeah.
like that sort of thing. And I hear these little ones laughing, and I'm surprised when I was like, Marty, you hear them laughing?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You could hear them through the computer?
Yeah, they're right through the computer. Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I think it's around her. I think she is her inner child. Tracy, if you're on, I think your inner child needs to come out. I think, it's spring. It's time to go and jump in the rain puddles, or the puddles. I just
Some tulips and daffodils and dandelions.
no, just go outside and have fun and jump in that puddle. Like, who cares who's watching? I think it'd be fun to do. So this is your card, and this male energy
is pretty.
Yeah, this male energy is really strong around her. So you might find that you have a craving for nature. You may have memories of happy times that you spent on nature outings. You may feel called to be in the fresh mountain air or to enjoy the respite of a sandy beach. Nature is a calming gift that restores the soul. Additionally, when you spend time outside, you give yourself a break from the trapped energy of ambient lights and stagnant indoor air. The fresh air outdoors is filled with negative ions, a counterbalance to the positive ions created by computers and mobile phones and other electronics. Negative ions are found in sunlight and created when waves crash on the sand and during a thunderstorm, which was last night. These ions are natural antidepressants and can help you feel more relaxed and healthier. Regularly getting outdoors has many benefits. Making a trip to a park or a favorite nature area every week may not be feasible. So, however, spending a little time in nature every day in the garden, walking in the neighborhood park, or just sitting under a tree can help restore your sense of self and clear your mind and energy. Direct sunlight also provides vitamin D, which is excellent for your bones and may reduce the risk of obesity. Additionally, sunlight, especially morning sunlight, helps keep your cortisol levels and body rhythms in balance. So being exposed to 30 minutes of morning sunlight positively influences your body. Your body's inner clock relies on sunlight to give you a sense of time and improve sleep cycles. So show yourself a bit of love by getting out into the incredible beauty of nature and see how much better you feel. And I also felt like that you need to drink more water.
Wow.
I feel very dehydrated. And then the affirmation is, I love and appreciate the health benefits I receive when I am in nature.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, Jen, both of us do offer bookings for readings. Just connect with one of us after we're done the live, and we will get that hooked up for you. Okay, so Shelly, who I got your name.
She didn't say anything about the male energy, did she? Or
nope, nobody did that. So
maybe we should ask if they're even on.
Yes, exactly, right? Okay, so Shelly, if you're on, this card is for you. Blessings of the Moon Maiden. Hi, Linda Dumichelle.
Hi, Linda.
Okay, the Moon Maiden with her lucky hair brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance to you now. The universe seeks to replenish, restore and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of good fortune from the beloved Maiden of the Moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life now. Gifts of abundance and prosperity are flowing to you now. You're being asked to open up what you believe is possible and then open some more. Allow good fortune in all its forms to come to you. Don't limit what you're capable of attracting with false beliefs about how much you deserve or what you're worthy of having. The universe will share with you so much more than you can even imagine possible as you open your heart and let go of the self-imposed limitations, doubts, and fears. The Moon Maiden blesses with great generosity, blessings of good fortune and peace. Yet you must trust how these blessings come to you and accept them. That way because you may need to grow for the blessings to manifest in your life, okay? So all blessings need energy within us, which is to vest, okay? Like a seed needing soil, in which to be planted so it can manifest into the physical world as a vital, healthy plant. Okay. So there's also a blessing of a new partnership, life path, or career opportunity, growth in spiritual or personal and financial healing coming up for you. Okay. So, but it requires energy within you to be able to settle down and grow into its physical form to be enjoyed and shared in your life. So, belief and openness, vitality and trust need to be a big enough to receive the magnificence of this blessing. So, lean into all of that beautiful abundance and prosperity coming your way.
Exciting.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. I have Dana. Dana saw that you're almost at the top of the mountain, if that makes sense.
She is. You are. Keep going.
Okay, because I see like it's almost like the roller coaster, like chuk, 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 chuk,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
it's like you're just waiting to like.
I swear, going up that mountain actually stops.
So I really feel that, and being scared of the unknown is starting to fade. Like I feel like her fears are starting to really fade, and independence is a strong one for her. Not letting anybody take control, not letting anybody rule the roost. Is that how they say it? Rule the roost. Yeah,
absolutely.
like, and things are totally changing. So
I want to say that's completely accurate for you, Dana.
oh, okay, cool. And then her card is reveal. So this is the card. Look at all the color and look at everything in there.
Wow, that beautiful pink.
Yeah.
You right in the middle.
Yeah. So you may be hesitant to allow others into your trust due to your past experiences. Being vulnerable can be one of your greatest attributes. Yet you may feel you risk too much of your soul by letting your guard down. No. When you build a protective wall around your heart, it keeps out both the good and the bad. So remember that. And again, going back to what we were talking in the beginning about our boundaries and our own boundaries and stuff like that, if you're going through different situations, different boundaries are going to be needed.
Yes.
So
yes.
it all depends on your situation. So, like I said, maybe people need to go back and make sure that their boundaries are right for the right reasons, right situations. That's what I'm getting at with this one. You end up missing so much because your fears keep you from feeling safe. You may be exhausted from trying to keep people out. You may be suspicious of others' motives. You learn how to hide your emotions, and it's time to learn how to embrace them. It is the time to reveal the truth of who you are. And like I said, I saw the roller coaster. Now I see her like with her arms up, like wow, like enjoying the ride. Yep. So trust that you'll be safe. Trust. So trust issues may be at the forefront for you. Allowing someone into your life can feel scary and intrusive. Trying to open up after being hurt can feel overwhelming. As you consciously choose to be honest and open, you can change your outcomes for the better. Allow your intuition and your instincts to guide you. Don't let negativity from the past dictate your future. Take baby steps toward revealing more of who you are. Push yourself to try one thing each day that requires you to feel. Consider using affirmations, journaling, giving yourself a pep talk, or expressing love to yourself in the mirror. As you reveal yourself, you show others that they too can be brave and drop their guard as well. As you begin to reconnect to your heart, be gentle with your emotions and expectations. You may have suppressed your feelings for quite a while. You might have a very loud inner critic. Practice showing your feelings a little at a time. Be mindful of where you may have projected blame or your opinions onto others. Acknowledge your emotions and know that they can change constantly. Hunger, the need to sleep, or physical pain can affect your emotions. Be aware of why you feel a certain way and allow yourself to move through those feelings. Lower your walls to reveal the beauty of your soul. And your affirmation is, I am ready and willing to reveal myself to the world. I am grateful to be able to let others into my life.
Awesome.
I think that's spot on.
It's definitely spot on. Hi, Diana.
Hi,
If
Diana.
we'll put you on the list if we get to you. I hope we get to you. If not, then maybe
Next time.
Okay, so Gabby, here we are at the gates of heaven. Good.
Ooh, look at that card.
I know, right?
That would be a cool tattoo.
Sure would. Not on me. That's too much ink. All beings have an ultimate spiritual destiny of happiness and freedom. Okay. Beloved Kuan Yin shines tireless compassion upon all life to this end. But sometimes attachments, lower vibrational beings, entities, and elementals become frightened of divine love and believe that they will do better to hide in human energy fields instead. This blocks progress towards liberation, where human beings and lower vibrational beings can pass through the gates of heaven into peace, bliss, and homecoming to the spiritual source of all life. So sometimes we need to help beings find their way to the light. They can get attached to earthly energies, people, places, or things, like trying to enter a forbidden city. Okay, they attempt to reside where they should not, within the light of our human energy field, rather than progressing spiritually on their own journey through the gates of heaven into a consciousness of bliss. Sometimes this happens because although the journey can occur to the consciousness of the lower vibrational being, it doesn't seem possible. So they're not understanding. So there could actually be some energies within your own that you're feeling right now, Gabby. And you may consciously sense those attachments or spiritual presence that is not of the highest vibration and needs to be released from your own energy field. Or you may just feel angry, tired, depleted, or not yourself sometimes. So, if any of those are the case for you, lots of smudging, shamanic session would be great. So, this might be because old energies that you need to release too, that do not belong to you, or even from energetic influences that you're not a natural part of your own energy field. They can be released for the greater good of all involved. And the healing process will begin once you start removing those lower vibration energies. So you may need to have a clearing done. That's basically what this is telling you. And I could feel that because the last time I seen you was I was dropping off liquid smudge. So you probably should use that up there now and need a need a little help from Kim.
Well, it's funny because I see her this week.
Oh, ironic. Okay. All right then.
I'm like, well, you better have your seatbelt on.
Oh, where gets a 5-point harness?
Love you, Gabby. Love you.
Oh, we really do. I so miss her.
Absolutely.
Miss my Sunday mornings with Gabby.
Yeah. Okay, so Miss Pam. And when this card came out, I just kind of giggled to myself because it's like I keep telling her there's like a treasure, right? Like there's just something there that I see dollar signs with her. And the last few times that we pulled cards with them, I did you hear that?
I did.
Yeah, that was really loud. I wonder, did anybody else hear that in the group chat? Because that was like, I thought it was a male's voice talking. What did you hear?
I'm going to go back after we're done and listen to the recording itself to see if I can like focus on that moment.
Yeah, it was like 47 or 48. Yeah, it was really okay. So, possibilities. So, when you feel stuck and want to create a change or a new direction, there are always so many possibilities within your reach. Each day contains numerous pathways that are laid out by each choice you make. Decisions such as what you eat or what you wear may seem unimportant. Every choice you make is an opportunity to shift things up. You may also but may also push you out of your comfort zone. A simple change in what in what you think or do can bring about, I'm hearing these kids playing again. I don't know if anybody else is hearing them, but it's like
Nope, not right this moment.
giggle to me is so cute, you know, like the
Well,
yeah.
it is spring and all of our inner child energy is ready to get out and skip.
Like I'm just waiting for them to pull my hair or something. So a simple change in what you think or do can bring about a significant opportunity. So start by modifying your thinking and reevaluating your beliefs about your capabilities. You could give yourself a challenge, look at the way you do something, then notice how other people do it. There might be a better way to complete a task or a new program you can learn at work. If you are in a difficult situation, release any feelings of being singled out or down on your luck. Look for the positives. Determine whether you have been harboring old beliefs that you can now let go of. This will make room for something new and open you to even more possibilities. And isn't that 100% of letting go of our old beliefs that were projected on us or inherited or imprinted, right, by others in our life? And sometimes it's hard to let go of tradition, but it's needed.
Yes.
Yeah. And SRT with Jenni, would anybody out there who hasn't done SRT with Jenni, you got to try it. This will make room for something new and open you to more possibilities. When you are out running errands, make an effort to connect with people and not just the people you know. Take some time to engage others in a conversation. Everyone loves to share their passions and interests. A simple chat can lead to a wonderful venture that you have not previously considered. Head out without a set destination in mind and see where the day takes you. You might be surprised at the possibilities that show up unplanned on the unplanned course. So your affirmation is, I am thankful for my immeasurable possibilities. So yeah, it's just like get out there and like even wearing a different color that you might have, you don't like. Just doing something just a little bit different just to see how you feel and what you feel from those little changes in your life. Could give you a good outcome of different ideas.
This might surprise you, right?
And Amanda, I love SRT too.
As do I. Okay, so Miss Carol, we have the Sacred River Yancey, I believe. I think the G's silent, but I don't want to pronounce it wrong, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so this sacred river eventually, and eternally flows and changes. Okay, so just as the river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your own divine path. Veils and shapes that once covered your soul are being washed away. Cleansing by the sacred water specifically indicates that your emotional life and your life direction are being purified and healed. Changes in the energy within and in the momentum of your life unfolding, oh my, are imminent. They're trying to talk over me and use my words at the same time.
Yeah, your video keeps cutting and you looks like when the TV shows like 5 seconds ahead or whatever.
Yes.
It looks like that when you're talking.
Okay, well then.
Delay.
Oh my. Okay, so Carol, you're going to be my last one. Okay, just so you know. It is an exciting time. Okay, you're growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Okay, the sacred river, which beloved Kuan Yin delights in, always subtly changing course. I'm going to just keep on talking because I'm talking over them. All right?
Yeah, you're in charge.
Growing. I am in charge. You are like the sacred river, are changing too. Your life direction is going through subtle realignments or even in the midst of far more obvious changes. You're encouraged to trust the natural unfolding. Absolutely some big energy wanting to have its turn tonight, Marty. Absolutely. This process is monumental for you. Okay. This is an extension of who you are, basically. And you may experience a detox. Okay. So the detox is through surface emotions. and inexplicable pains or aches in the body. Now, every one of us can feel that. We can actually tell you that that's happened to us. Kim experiences it all the time. Feeling very tired for no particular reason, needing to rest or sleep, or the urge to meditate more. This is all part of not necessarily ascension symptoms, but the detox so you can ascend. So I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to mess with any more of this energy. I'm done with that. If you
So
want this message, though, Carol, message me, and we'll go deep into it.
Okay. So I just want to say that I pulled a card for Sylvia. But you know the song that I said, When a Man Loves a Woman? It's for her.
Oh, how nice.
When I just wrote her name down, it's for her. So if your husband has passed, it's like he's trying to sing this song and listen to the words. If you know the song, it's who sings it, Jenny?
When a Man Loves a Woman, I have no idea.
Michael Bolton, I think, I mean, it's an old song, but the newer, I think it's Michael Bolton. But Sylvia, if you have lost your husband, it's clear. I think it's clear that it's her husband, and he wants you to it's almost like he wants you to read. That's it. Yeah, he wants you to read the lyrics.
Okay. She knows it, but it's
okay. It's yeah. The lyrics. Have you lost your husband? Do you know Sylvia?
I do not know Sylvia. No.
Because it's like Percy. Oh, that's who it is. Okay.
Oh, there's a few. There's a few that sing it, Shelley. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that song it has it.
She has not lost her husband though. That's what Carol had said.
Okay. Because there's a man and is showing me this song, and when I wrote, okay, might not be for her, might be for somebody else, but I got it for her. So read the lyrics, even if it's not your husband. Read the lyrics because it means something, and they keep telling me that. So, whew, you scared me. Okay, so it was kind-hearted. Being thoughtful, friendly, and open will help you be more compassionate. Practicing kindness. Practicing kindness is the groundwork for lifting your thoughts into positivity and hope. Showing kindness through actions and words and attitude reduces the stress hormones produced in your brain. Set aside a few minutes each day to imagine a situation in which someone you care about needs your help. Envision their concerns, worry, or stress. Include as many trembling factors as you can. By doing this exercise, you will develop an appreciation for challenges faced by your loved ones. In turn, you will foster empathy for those who know less well. You can also use this activity to increase your compassion for yourself. After imagining how you would care for a friend or a loved one, decide to care for yourself in the same manner. Oh, it's so strong. The song is like playing so loud in my mind right now.
Maybe we should all listen to this song and see if it resonates at all with any one of us.
Yeah, you deserve to treat yourself in a kind-hearted way. So think of kind gestures that you can offer others each day, such as sharing a compliment or a positive word. After a while, you will have created a habit of acting empathetically, right? Empathetically.
Mhm.
Also practice acknowledging when something kind is done for you by voicing your gratitude. So saying thank you may not appear like a big deal, but genuine gratitude shows the kindness has not gone unnoticed. So showing appreciation helps improve your well-being and that of your relationships. So your affirmation is, I view the plight of others with a kind heart.
Awesome. Okay, so we have a group of ladies that we did not get to.
Okay.
Tracy, Amanda, Linda, Lynn, Marie Taylor, Diana, and Denise.
Are you going to pull a card for everybody?
Sure.
Okay.
Try this one more time. See if the energy messes with me.
Okay.
And we have the Amaryllis Lute. So musical. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. You have won a victory over the past and all. And this amaryllis lute is sounding through every cell of your being, heralding your rising vibration as you leave fear behind you once again. In fact, the lute says you're growing fast and spiritually. You are outgrowing your old life even more so. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. That is natural. It is safe and loving for you to release that which no longer feels right for you. No matter how much it was important in your old life, it might not have a place in your new life, or even the same place in your new life. So basically, that's it in a nutshell right there. Allow yourself to raise your vibration. Shine victoriously in your journey from fear to peace. And the more you'll be able to benefit from the quick unfoldment of your higher destiny in your life. And there, I'm going to leave the message.
Yeah, these little ones are I don't know. They're really busy, and
okay, is the male figure older or younger?
getting young or older? Oh, what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm getting middle age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, middle age. And I also, these children, and again, there's a lot of energy around Sylvia, a lot of energy. So the song is really important, and there's like more children laughing also with her. Yeah, just a child's laughter, and it's so beautiful. It's actually very beautiful to hear this little one laughing. Like as if I just handed, when you hand like a baby a new toy, or and that giggle they give you, or the
Your excited giggle that
smile with the chubby cheeks and stuff like that. And that's what yeah, that's what I'm feeling is this baby. It's like it's almost like I think this is around Sylvia, and I almost feel like it's like these children are around her, and in her mind she's like going through like new presents, like, oh, I would have bought them this, or I would have bought them that, or that sort of thing. And
Sylvia has lost grandchildren.
uh,
Yes, and her mom and dad.
is it your mom and dad with the love song? Maybe that's what
Oh, wow. Yes. Yes.
yeah. Wow. Okay.
That makes a lot more sense. Just when we keep talking, it eventually unfolds, right?
Yeah, like it's like your dad, but the song you have to listen to as well. It's like if you're not feeling the love, maybe something like a little off right now or something, and it's almost like listening to the song and just knowing that your parents, are dancing, or that your dad's sending you these messages, like a man loves a woman kind of thing, like, he should give her he gives her the heart, he gives her, that kind of thing. So I think that I think that's where this song needs to be. You just need to look at the lyrics and read. You don't have to listen to the song, just read the lyrics, whatever you want, but it's really important.
Thank you for joining us today. I hope they stop messing with my voice and microphone and computer and everything else in front of me.
Yeah. Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you, Kim.
Mm-hmm. This was fun, as usual.
As usual. Like we always say, we always have to be on once a week, but it doesn't always happen. So we will see you again.
Okay.